finally, I'm back. Look at this amazing game. We're back in. Oh my god. Yes, Space Engineers. Oh, thank you all so much for tuning into another video. Yes, it's been so long. Not really. Just a couple, maybe a little bit of time. I don't know. But we are here today to play and show you a little bit of what I built in Space Engineers. I have created one of the most sleekest, slenderest, most sexy, stealth sucking life fighters for all of you. Now, in classic fashion, I want to go through a little step-by-step process of how I built this ship and how you may be able to take these designs and incorporate it into your designs. Hopefully this video will be very informational for all of you, and maybe to some it will just be fun. So sit back, kick back, relax, get your favorite chonk snack, and pig out, and enjoy the show. So here it is, the beautiful Hunter. Ta-da! Now this ship is very, very basic. It's not basic, but I really emphasized on the engines and the fuselage of this ship. I was gonna add like absolutely crazy ass wings to it and make them kind of fold in and fold up and transform pretty much. But instead I wanted to go with a fixed design. It was just a little more simple, and I didn't know if I wanted to even like attempt that. I didn't want to ruin the design or anything, but this is pretty much what we have so far. So as you can see on the bottom, we have 4, and I'm counting 4 Gatling guns, and these Gatling guns look amazing. I love the new warfare block for the Gatling guns because it looks so much more sci-fi. It looks cooler. So I went with this design to kind of just like emphasize the power of this ship. You know, it's an anti-fighter fighter, but it also has anti-ship capabilities, as you saw in that cinematic, with these 2 massive auto cannons. And I kind of wanted them sticking out the side. Like I almost wanted it not to be, or kind of resemble like a turret module. I mean, if I wanted to, I could maybe make this ship a little bit bigger and actually make my own little custom turret on the top with kind of like a swiveling turret auto gun. You know what? I might actually do that. I may just like switch this design and make kind of like a actual ship, like attack bomber, I guess, with a turret. I don't know, advanced fighter with a turret that can move around and target ships without a pilot or anything. Well, except for the actual fighter craft. Now coming around to the back, I really just wanted to keep the engines as simple as possible, and I was able to do that by only adding 2 large like thrusters on the back to just overemphasize the size of these thrusters and have like good armament, but also like kind of like these spiky overlapping designs. You know, it's like a really robust engine. Like this is like probably like the top tier engine for this faction that they would use for all their fighters. In the build, you'll notice that I pretty much just built the engine and then I copied it and pasted it onto the ship. And ideally you would do this for the same amount, like same style of like ship for the entire faction. Now, to keep with more of a realistic engine without hiding any thrusters, I just wanted to have like all the directional thrust pretty much still on the engine cell. Ideally, it would be smart to have it scattered throughout the ship. You know, it's less of a target to like, you know, only target on the engines. But I like this design because for a fighter with this much firepower, I would prefer to have all my thrusters at the back, and that way you could just gun in there. You could run in there, guns a-blazing, and you could obliterate any of your opponents. So this would definitely be hunting down its opponent, not worrying about what's behind it. It would be the predator in the situation. Okay, so here we have another basilisk frigate. So without showcasing that ship, let's just take a look at what the damage we could do with this hunter. So ideally, I would use this in a large ship combat situation. Obviously, thrusters are all together. Those could get destroyed pretty easily if it's going too slow. So ideally, we would start from far away. We could see our target in the distance. We would switch to our autocannons, come in for a specific strafe run, firing away, maybe some at the bridge, and quickly avoid getting hit from the ship. And at this point, you would probably be trying to avoid any shots oncoming, maybe try and like do some quick maneuvers around so you don't get hit or shot. Then you would loop around and proceed with the same attack run as before. But that's all I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching again, and please let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I love reading them, love seeing that feedback. Subscribe if you haven't already. I know we started slowing down with uploads and life's busy and all, and I've mentioned that many times before, but I'm trying to get back on a good track record, and again, making these videos, even the ones not related to Space Engineers, I'm just enjoying playing games and having you guys watch. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next. Now, as always, stay thick, stay chunk, stay beautiful. Peace out. Signing off. I don't know. What's a good outro? Let me know in the comments down below. I need ideas. Bye!